Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is my ABC Color Challenge Color Along. And as I told you, it is any mandala. So you did not have to have this book. It could be any mandala, but I'm going to be coloring out of this book. And I am coloring, if I can find it. I did not mark it. Shame on me. Here it is. I am going to be coloring this one, and I'm only using greens. So I pulled out my paper in here. I pulled out my tail trees and I pulled out a bunch of greens here. So my lightest is 171. And then it goes to, I believe, 174. And then 47, I think. And then 52, I believe, is last. 56, and then 52. I kind of have the colors, like, they're all right here. So let me see. We'll do a little, the lightest one. I had them in order, and then I had to move them. But we shall see. I think 56 is, oh no, it's darker. There we go. So those are my greens right here. So I think I'm going to start with the background, and I'm going to do the background in the lightest green, and that is 171. I'm going to use the chisel side, I believe. So how is everybody doing? I hope you all are having a wonderful Thursday. I am filming this early, so I have not hit Thursday yet. It's actually Sunday. I'm trying to get myself organized to where I film all of my videos on Saturdays or Sundays before the week. That way I have more time to color during the week instead of having to film and color. But yeah, we'll see how it works out. So far, so good as of this week. Yeah. So, when you see this video, you'll have seen my haul video and my April plans video. Those were a lot of fun to film. I'm going to have a mark here. If I don't color soon. Yes, that's one thing about, they're streak free unless you stop and start again. So like if I stop and go take a break, there'll be some major streaking. And I know I'll probably be going over the lines a little bit, but that's okay because they're darker green, so they will cover it up. I'm thinking I'm going to go, I'm one of those ones that goes like, starts in the middle and either goes darkest to lightest or lightest, yeah. I'm one of those weirdos. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I want my 4-leaf clovers to stand out, and I want my spring to stand out. So, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. I'm going to do one more round here. go into the insides of the W, or that's between the R and the I. It looks like a W from upside down. These are alcohol markers. They're a thinner alcohol marker. They're a very inexpensive set. You get 100 of them. I like them a lot, actually, and they're good for traveling. Take them with you when you're traveling. But the unfortunate thing is they do not last very long. So, like, already half of mine are goners. Like, there was a green I wanted to use, and I don't have it anymore because it ran out. I'm hoping these all work okay the whole time, but we shall see. Yeah. I haven't really done anything exciting. Let me think. This weekend, what did I do? Well, Friday night we went to dinner. We go to dinner every Friday night. My husband and I with my dad and some friends of ours. And I look forward to that every Friday. It's probably my highlight of my week. Yeah. So we went to Outback, which is one of my absolute favorite restaurants. If you have never heard of an Outback, it's a steakhouse. It's supposedly, Australian, but my friend Amanda says it's so funny because really they don't have an Outback over there. So yeah, but it's really good. I don't know if they have it anywhere but in the United States. If you visit the United States, Outback is good. And then Saturday, I slept in. And then I got to go to a wedding. I was my dad's +1. It was somebody I knew. He's really my brother's friend. And my brother was actually in the wedding. And yeah, got to see a lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time. That was fun. I'm trying to figure out where I want to. I see it stops here, so that's good. The wedding was at this place. I'd never heard of it. It was absolutely beautiful. It has like, I don't know if it's like it has great vineyards. And then, yeah, they had this staircase. I wish I would have taken a picture of it. It was like very Cinderella-like, like when she's running down the stairs and she loses her slipper. They had candles going all the way up the stairs on both sides. It was just beautiful, the whole thing. I had a church wedding when I got married. So we used our church. So we didn't have dancing or anything, which is bummer, but that's okay because my husband would not have danced. He's not a dancer. So we just did food. And yeah. But this one, it was catered. This one I thought was interesting. So they had a dress code on the invitation. It was semi-formal. So that's fancy. So you think, okay, it's going to be a fancy dinner. No, they had it catered by a barbecue place. I just thought that was weird. Is it just me, or is that semi-formal with barbecue? I didn't really think that fit together, but I don't know. It was really, really yummy. It was, we had tri-tip and chicken. It was like a leg and a thigh. And then they had homemade macaroni and cheese and garlic mashed potatoes. They had a green salad and rolls. And then before dinner, they had like a, while they were taking pictures, it was like cocktail and like charcuterie board thing stuff, like fruits and salamis and cheeses. It's fun. A lot of my parents' friends were there, so that made me, a lot of my mom's friends. I was sad. We hadn't seen in a while. It was good to see him, but, you know, I guess everything makes me think of her. Everything. So, yeah, I had a hard week. I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah, there was a little bit of a misunderstanding in my house, and normally when I'm having any kind of issue or whatever, and I need to vent or talk or whatever, my mom was my go-to person. She was not just my mom, she was my best friend, and so I told her everything, and yeah, I wanted to call somebody just to talk to, and it's like, who do you call? So I don't know. I know there's all these people that say, you know, if you need anybody, call me, but it's not the same. Anyway, not to get sad or anything. I had a lot of unexpected visitors today. That was fun. I mean, they called before they came, but and when they came to pick stuff up, but still, that was fun. My brother and sister-in-law came over, and my aunt, and you guys all got to not really see Haley, but meet her voice. She's been in one of my recent videos. I did a buddy color with her and her sister. They stayed with me, and then they accidentally left their stuff in my trunk. So they came by to get their suitcase. But yeah, it's fun adventure there. We kind of live out far, and so we don't get a lot of people out here to visit us. Unless I have like something planned. My dad will come out here. That's about it. So I'm gonna have a line right there because I stopped and came back. We'll see. So there is my, this is a really pretty green. I kind of like the, as it is. hold on just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I have a mirroring thing on my iPad, an app. Well, it quit working, and so I thought the video had paused. And I'm like, oh no, I'm doing all this talking, and my video stopped. So I'm going to do the hearts, I think, with my darkest green, which is 52. There are no color names. It's just numbers. It's like a dark, dark green. So how many of you are getting all these new books that have been released this month? Wow, it's crazy. It's like release a new coloring book in March. Like everybody. You've got a new mythographic. You've got a new Kirby Roseanne's. You've got a new Denise Collette. You've got, what am I forgetting? There's another one. Oh, I cannot think. Anyway, we had a new R.J. Hampson book come out. We had a new Camille Angel Kova. We had a new Alexandra Franzese. A new Teresa Goodrich. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think I'm going to do... I have 3 other colors. So spring will be a color. The 4-leaf clover. Okay, I'm going to do this part right here. I'm going to do that one and the top one. We have a lot of coloring books come out, but I don't ever see very much new like supply type stuff that comes out. Like new colored pencils or anything. I think the last new set that I've heard of that came out was the Arctics, the 126 set. Anyway, let me know if you guys know of any other new sets that have come out. I'm just behind the times and don't know. There's that one. I think I'm going to do spring in the 56 color. Oh, look, I missed a whole spot. You guys are probably yelling at me. You missed the inside of the S. I don't know if I've done that anywhere else. I guess I'll see as I go along. So we're going to start with this one. I wasn't going to put music or do it, like speed it up, but I don't really have much to say. Oh, I know. My video you just saw on Tuesday was my April plans video. I wanted to ask you all if you prefer that one or if you would rather me go back and just do the where I set up my journal on camera and not show, you know, some books. I like it because the last I did it in March, and I had a whole bunch of new friends reach out to me to buddy color in the books that I had that I wanted to touch. So yeah, so I wanted to do it again. I've been using a lot more pencils this month. So that's been fun. I'm getting ready to do, so because April starts next week, I'm going to start doing the paper testing videos. So I'll be taking one type of paper and using all my different pencil sets on the paper and yeah, to see which ones I like and which ones I don't. Yeah. I feel bad that I don't have all of the sets. You know, I only have like, most of mine are budget sets. So I don't have like the fun ones like the Caran d'Ache Pablos or the Luminance. So sorry about that. I don't work, so I don't have a lot of extra money. I mean, I do nanny Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's for my cousins, so I really don't charge her very, very much at all. And yeah. And I'm not making enough yet on here to, I mean, whatever I am making on here, I'm putting back into my channel. I mean, that's why I'm able to get some books and things, but it's not enough to buy those fancy pencils. If you could get, though, one of the fancy pencil sets, I do have Prismas, I have Polychromos, and I have Derwent Color Soft and Inktense and Graphitint. But what set would you get? If you could choose one of the fancy sets, which would it be? Those of you that have them. Which ones are your favorite? Not Polychromos or Prismacolors, are those 3 Derwent ones I said. I'm thinking about, for my next fancy set, I was thinking about the Pablos, the Caran d'Ache Pablos. Now, I know there's Holbeins, and I know everybody likes those too, and those are amazing, but those are way out of my price range. And then there's those, oh, if you get those Felissimo pencils, they belong to their subscription. If you don't mind me asking, how much is it a month for those? And can you start any time? Oh, and they just start sending you like month one, and or how does that work? Because that would be a fun subscription to be part of. You get new pencils every month. But they're outrageously priced by themselves, so I'm assuming it's a very expensive subscription. Oh, did you guys watch the Pamela's Passion for Pencils, the new Deborah Muller spring box or bag or whatever? It's way cute. I'm not getting one, but it's way cute. You guys should go check it out. This is going to be a fast one. It's one thing I like about McDonald's. Mandala. I do like McDonald's. But one thing I do like about Mandalas is they're quick. Quick and easy and fun. Thinking I should do the 4-leaf clovers glittery, but I don't know. So far, I'm really liking the page. I'm making good choices in my... All right, let's see. I think the 4-leaf clovers need to be the 47 color. I mean, I could do glitter. Maybe I'll do glitter on top of it. So let's color those. So we're going to do 47 on the 4-leaf clovers. The shamrocks. I do have Irish in me. We don't really celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but I do have Irish in me. I'm actually mostly British. My grandma, my dad's side, she was a war bride. And she was born and raised in Manchester, in England. I think I've told you guys that before. She still had her accent when she passed away. Love it. This green has more of a yellow. These two greens are more, I don't know, like they have white to lighten them in it, and this green is more like a yellowy tone. I'm trying to learn all the, you know, color theory stuff. Haven't quite got it right. Amanda Colors has some great color theory videos. You guys should check it out if you haven't already. And then there was another one I watched last night. I'll have to look, see who it was. And hers just came out yesterday. But it's a 2-hour video, so you gotta have some time to watch it. I just listened to it while I was coloring yesterday. But they both tell you all about the color wheel. you know, warm and cool colors and all that stuff, and what all the stuff means on the color wheel. I didn't go to school for this, so I don't really know much on the color theory. I just like to color and draw, but I didn't do art in school. I don't know why. I should have. The one I regret is graphic design. I should have done that. When I was really involved in the planning community, I have a Cricut and a Silhouette. I started with the Cricut, and I was creating my own sticker kits for my planner, and it was so much fun. But Cricut Design Space is a pain, or it used to be a pain. It was a pain. And so everybody, all the places that I bought stickers from, they used the Silhouette for theirs. Now I'm using 174. They use the Silhouette to do their a lot of their sticker stuff for cutting, and the Silhouette Studio. So I got one of those instead, and yeah, that's amazing. It's way different. It's a lot easier program to design on. So, and then they also use like Procreate, and then they moved, you know, saved it as a PNG and then put it over to the Silhouette Studio and make cut files. But yeah, but I love designing stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. So I should have. People say, just go back to school. I'm like, I'm still paying off the school from before. Okay, so I'm going to take the spring green, I think, for this part of the flower. And then I need to use this more. So I think I'm going to do this back here. Next time, if I had to do this again, I wouldn't use this 174, and I wouldn't use the 56. No, not 56, the 47. Because, yeah, I don't know. They don't really go. I don't know. This one's getting ready to go bye-bye. I can tell. I'll put these in my cart to get a new set, and then I put it to save for later, and then I'll put it back in my cart, and then I save them for later. I think, because I don't use these as much. I use my Hughes like crazy. Those are my favorite. I like the Arctics ones too. I think we are almost done. I think I'm going to do the diamonds, the dark green. And then we will add a little bit of glitter. We'll use what kind of glitter should we use? I don't think I want to do stickles because it takes forever to dry. I think I have over here somewhere over the rainbow. At least I thought I did. I have one of those spinny pen things. You like my words today? Yeah. What did I do with it? It's the spinny thing. Aha, I found it. I'm going to use my Spectrum Noir glitter brush pen. So you got to shake them if you've never used them. And then you got to take the lid off. It doesn't like to come off. And then I've got my scratch paper over here. And then you squeeze. Oh, we're almost out. Squeezing. So it doesn't show up very well. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Hopefully you can. But when it dries, yeah, it doesn't show up on camera very well. To make these 4-leaf clovers glittery. And maybe the middle of the flower too. Gonna need a little bit more. Oh, there we go. In the middle of the flower, we could do the hearts. I like glitter. Sparkly hearts are nice, right? These hearts in the middle. And I skipped one, I saw that. One more. I didn't skip an outside one, did I? No. So there she is. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. But yeah, it was a quick one. So next week is April. Next week. Oh yeah, next week is April. But next month is April. And if you haven't already seen my my April ABC Color Challenge video to tell you what the letter is for April, it is R. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to color. I like to do this one the first of every month for the start is my Disney ABC page. So here is, oh, this is wet. I don't want to do that. Here is Russell here. So we will color Russell together. Yeah. So, I know I haven't been like fully coloring the pages with you all, but I'm trying not to make the video so long. But what I think I'll do for this one is I am going to color the ground and the sky off camera. And then everything else I'll color with you. And we'll do the art together. And I got to decide if I'm going to do washi tape or something else. Because usually I do washi tape. I love it. There's Doug and Kevin. I like Up, by the way. It's a good movie. But yeah. So this is next week's. I hope some of you colored a mandala with me in all greens. If you did, when you post it, make sure you use the hashtag Meg's ABC Color Challenge 2023 and tag me so that I can see it. Because, you know, green is for letter G. So this was our last G page. Sad. But we're on to a new adventure for the letter R. Anyway, for those of you who are new, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you like it. That really helps out my channel and it helps viewers to be able to find my channel. And yeah, I always enjoy filming and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye!